Good morning. I want to talk with you this morning about presence. Let me spell it for you. Presence, not TS, but Presence. During these very special and difficult days of COVID-19, our nation and we as a people need to concentrate more on giving to and caring for one another. So I want to think with you about presence. I'm thinking about gifts and giving, and I'm very aware of the many and varied kinds of gifts which we are capable of giving and receiving. For some, the most precious gift they will give is the gift of time, not a material gift at all. Included in this most significant gift is the gift of presence. By this, I mean much more than being with a person. I'm thinking about being totally present when you are with a person, letting go of all of your other concerns and being all there with the person. The hallmarks of being totally present with one another are these. 1, your eyes are focused upon this one individual. You look at the person and you're seeing just this person. Your eyes are not roving around. You are locked in. You most certainly are not looking at some IT device, not an iPhone, an iPad, or other communication device. Your eyes are focused on the other person. As the song says, I only have eyes for you. This is the vital part of the gift of presence. I have a friend who asks me, let me look at you when you talk. I want to see your face because your face speaks to me just like your lips. I want to see what your eyes are saying to me. They talk to me too, you know. And that's true. Secondly, your ears are listening to what this one person is saying to you. I call this focused hearing. In our time, our ears are bombarded with a multitude of noises, sounds, and voices. You know all the sound sources that detract from really hearing just one other person. In order to hear the other, our ears must operate with maximum discretion, shutting out all the other things so that I can hear just you, listening to your voice, hearing with my ear your feelings, your hurts, your fears, letting my ears be the channel between your heart and mine. Third, there is the high plane of touching the other, if this is appropriate. Our hands and fingers communicate more than just a pulse. We give to the other the gift of touch. Our hands may well communicate fear through trembling, support through strength, warmth through clasping, and the acceptance that is unmistakable through touching. I believe that we will find that holding the hand of the other will call us to a presence impossible without touch. I'm thinking of the many times that Jesus used his hands in his ministry. Mark 1:40 talks about Jesus stretching out his hand and touching the leper. Mark 5 relates how Jesus brought life back to the daughter of Jairus as he took her by the hand. He healed the deaf and dumb man by placing his hands in his ears and on his tongue. What a wonderful healing power we have through our caring, loving hands. I want to share a very special poem with you. I wrote it many years ago, and it expresses the deeper meaning of being present with a person. The poem is entitled Presence. Can you really be with me, despite all the concerns you have, problems, causes, pressure? Can you tune them out? Could you tune me in, just me, for a moment? Hearing what's being communicated just below what's being said? looking at me, seeing me, to see the messages never written by hand, just communicated with the eyes, to try to hear the words being spoken just below the ear's level of hearing. Have you ever noticed the words say, "I understand," yet the heart speaks, "Help me to understand"? Can you be all in one place, a real person, wholly, totally present? Am I important enough for you to bring all of you in one laser beam of presence so I can know you all together? If you could be totally present for just a few moments, being near you doesn't necessarily matter, but with you, with me, that does. Can you, could you, will you bring all of you here present for relationship with me? I want to know you and to share myself with you. Come, be present with me now. As we move through these days of very special need for caring, comfort, and love, give the gift of your whole presence to another, to persons. Is there really any greater gift that we can give another and at the same time give ourselves than the gift of love through our whole being? Let your caring and loving be your very special gift to another. And let it begin today.